Clean Up Maple Ridge is a group of volunteers that all organized locally here, and we go around and clean up areas that have been neglected by either other citizens or taken over by people doing drugs and illegal activities. So we just go into those areas and clean them up. Clean Up Maple Ridge has been in existence for about 3 months now. A lot of us have been cleaning Maple Ridge longer than that, but we actually formed a group about 3 months ago.
I just started coming out to help, and the group was friendly, and I really hate seeing a lot of garbage on trails and natural areas. So I just wanted to, small part, do what I can to make a difference. You know,
I volunteer because I was an addict back in the day, and I know that I took my fair share of out of the world, and I believe it's my turn to give back to my community. I also see the community coming together from all the good deeds that we're doing along the way, and the friends that I've made, the people that I've met, have never been part of it, more of a beautiful thing.
So our group goes out and cleans up areas that are reported to us by our members of our Facebook groups. And if there's a ravine or a park that's either been abused or vandalized, we'll go in there and try to reverse what they've done and bring it back to the way Mother Nature intended. That's what it should be. Clean Up Maple Ridge was formed by a bunch of close neighbors where I live. We had a ravine that was taken over, and garbage had been dumped there for far too long.
So we're down here because on the Facebook site we've got many concerned citizens. In this area there's been fires 5 nights in a row. There's lighter fluid, government mail, needles, syringes.
And people have been using that area for drugs, drug use, and we just all had enough of it, and we fixed it. And a few other people online had noticed that we had done it, and they said, well, our ravine looks the same. And so it sort of created itself just from everybody being so upset about the state of our city.
I volunteer with Clean Up Maple Ridge because I'd like to see this city become the once sparkling place that it once was. I have cleaned up all kinds of syringes, all kinds of drug paraphernalia, human feces, all kinds of used clothing, shoes, just plain garbage. Lots and lots of garbage. I've had encounters with people when cleaning up out in the woods. Some of the people that are in the drug addicted community are generally really good. They want to help, but they blame each other. They blame, let's say, the crystal meth people blame the fentanyl people. The fentanyl people say that the crystal meth people are the problem, and it goes on and on. But in reality, they're all the problem.
We have cleaned up at least 100,000 pounds of garbage off the streets of Maple Ridge. So we now have asked private citizens to help pay for the cost of the dumpage. So now we're looking at about $1,400 a month for dumpage. The GoFundMe campaign was started because it was private. The whole campaign was privately funded from the beginning. Personally, I've spent more than I want to admit, and if my wife sees this, I apologize.
This is an amazing group of people who donate their personal resources, time, energy, and money to the greater good and safety of this city. We've only lived here just over a year, but this group of people have become my heroes. I'm in awe of you.
Maple Ridge is lucky to have people like you. Thank you for making a difference.